Hello. Let's see if this is working. I just want to do a quick audio check here. How are you? Audio check here. Otherwise, and do we have my? Okay. Here. Otherwise, okay, that's going to be annoying. Sorry. Talked over my audio check. Do we have my eye tracker? I'm trying to make sure that that's working. Yes. Okay. We have eye tracker. That's good. That's good. Now, hey, Jordan. Wait, Jordan, why are you watching this stream? You don't like spooky things? That seems like a bad idea. So, Andrew and I were talking before the stream, and he felt strongly that because I'm playing the game in the morning, that I wouldn't have nightmares tonight because you have a whole day ahead of you. And I strongly disagree, because what tends to happen for me personally is as I lay my head on the pillow, my brain will be like, you know what you should absolutely not do? You should absolutely don't, under any circumstances, think about the really spooky game that you played earlier today. And then it'll be like, specifically this scene. Don't think about this scene. And then, of course, I start thinking about that scene. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was really scary. So, hi, Zelly. So, I will still, I'm suffering from a round of insomnia anyway. So, it's just going to make it worse. All right, cool. This is exciting. I just saw I have my stream up to just check audio visual, and I look dead in the eyes. So, that's appropriate. That's what we're doing today. All right, so we're starting a new game. We're starting spooky season. Thank you for joining me for spooky season. Chat recommended a series of games for spooky season. I went ahead and I went and looked at all of your recommendations. Every single one of them I went and looked at. And then I picked At Dead of Night to play first, based off of vibes, basically. It is a live action game with real humans, like human actors, right? In a haunted hotel. And it felt a little bit like Immortality, which we played over the summer back in July or so. So because I had that real life film quality, I thought this would be a fun hearkening back to what we've done before. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer instead of just me talking, because I like to start off by watching trailers for games that we're playing so we all know what to expect. Okay, I'm going to try not to talk during the trailer. Let's see what we're in for.
Where are you? You all went off and left me behind.
We've all booked into a hotel up the road. Just say you're with us.
Okay, I couldn't hear the other end of the telephone call.
Ah, Maya, I presume.
I'm guessing that's intended.
Don't be alarmed.
Seaview Hotel is haunted. I'll read out the text on the screen. They know the truth about Jimmy. Unless I just can't read today. But Jimmy can't let you find out. We have some in-game footage. Oh, chat. Jimmy Buffett. This is a Jimmy heavy weekend. It really is. And this could be the Hotel California. Ghost hunting is harder when you're being chased by a psychopath. at dead of night. All right. The tide of terror sweeping the world. Would we end on that? That feels like a fortune-telling portend, right? Okay, so the first thing I noticed... Well, two things. Okay, so first of all, if you were not in Discord last night, I decided to make a new Baldur's Gate 3 character named Jimmy Buffett. Well, actually, Bimmy Juffett, after the late and great American folk, country, rock, calypso entertainer. And I will say also, just a quick follow-up on that. So I made Jimmy Buffett a halfling. And because of halfling's luck, I've had ability checks that are like DC 5 or 7, and I've rolled a 29 already. So I'm really, really quite pleased with how I decided to make Jimmy Buffett a halfling bard. That was a very good choice. So we're having a Jimmy heavy weekend. Second thing, okay, on to the analysis. That trailer was very different than Immortality. This is not a found footage game, we learned. I know nothing about this. I literally just watched the trailer with you all. I haven't even started the game. You'll see when I pull it up in my library. I haven't even started playing it before. It came out November 19th, 2020 from Baggy Cat Limited. It is a UK made game. It is set in the United Kingdom. I cannot remember the town it's set in. But it has very, very positive reviews. Some of the reviews say one of the best FMV games ever created, a solid horror experience. A bunch of YouTubers have played this game. A bunch of streamers have played this game. I guess it's really good for jump scares, I think, right? That's usually when streamers like a game, it's good for jump scares. But really interestingly, the reason I'm playing it is not because a lot of other streamers have done it. I'm playing it because it seems really interesting from a design perspective. So especially fresh off of Immortality, we had a game where there was pretty much no user interface. Your user interface was a VCR, right? You found tapes and then you played the tapes and you were scrubbing footage trying to figure something out. This is different. This looks like it's first person perspective where there's not a meta narrative, I don't think. I don't get the impression, at least from the trailer, that I am someone like an Outlast where I'm holding a camcorder and filming, right? Like it's just a first person perspective. So it's using real actors and film footage to increase immersion, which is deeply terrifying. So, all right, without further ado, I guess I should say, I talked about why I was interested in it. What am I looking forward to about this? I am looking forward to a recent example, although it is 3 years old. So I think kids in the 90s growing up playing the very first FMV games, we have a healthy dose of skepticism. The general argument was computer graphics are going to become so realistic that it'll just be like film. And that hasn't happened, and I don't particularly want that to happen, right? Because I think that actually graphical limitations drive creativity and drive our imagination. There are tons of stories, right? Like we couldn't get the texture right, so instead we made this creature look like this other thing. I'm trying to think of an example, but I think technical limitations help drive creativity in games. So I'm not super excited for the realism. But I am excited to see how, if it being first person and live action contributes to the scare. Typically, I play games that are very low budget, low graphics, and I'm super scared. So I would love to assess that. At the end of this playtest, this is not a playtest, but at the end of this gameplay analysis stream, whatever, I would like to see if I'm more scared by this game than not. All right, let's do it. Let's go. My heart rate's already at 73. So that's cool. Where is my cool little image? Well, I made a cool, so my widget's up there with my heart rate on it, and that is very cool. But I made a little graphic to help it be more visible. Also, my heart rate, the color of my heart rate should change depending on how scared I get. So it starts off this white color and it should go red when I'm like super scared. So, okay. All right, I think we're good to go. To hit play now. Welcome to Seaview Hotel. Book in here. Oh God, can I say something straight away that's kind of judgy and horrible? I hate this arrow. The mouse arrow. So, I really don't like dunking on games, particularly not when I've just fired it up, but this is just so immersion breaking. I'm going to say something really controversial that accessibility friends are going to sound off in the comments. I almost wonder if, do we need an arrow? That's probably a terrible idea. But is there a way we could have no mouse cursor, right, until I highlight something that's interactable? Could that be an option? Also, my eye tracker bar keeps falling. I'm trying to think of how I can prevent that from happening. Did I do it? Okay. I'll post a picture in Discord of how I have my eye tracker bar set up because I have a curved monitor and eye tracker bars are not meant to go on a curved monitor. Okay, so let's look at our options. We always review a menu as soon as we fire up a game. Unlike Immortality, this has quite a few options. Start new game, save current game, game stats, review sightings. Sightings of what? Spooky things, I guess. Watch tutorial and intro. That could be handy. But will that happen anyway if I click start new game? It should, right? Receiver instructions. I'm guessing that has to do with the review settings, probably, maybe. Subtitles and descriptions. Okay, let's click on that because we definitely want subtitles on. Enhanced description adds enhanced subtitles and a text description of sounds heard during the game, along with a volume indicator. That's great. If you don't need assistance, it's best to leave this option switched off. That's pretty cool. We're going to leave it switched off, but I do appreciate the accessibility. Oh, nice. Credits. Holy crap. Okay. These are just the actors. I almost lost my mind because that is not that many people to make a video game, but this is just the acting credits. Okay, that makes sense. Great. Gameplay advice? I'm sorry, what? Also, this is very difficult to read. The text is not my favorite. This is a first. This is a first on the stream. I have never had a game offer me advice upon starting it. I'm very excited, though, that it's offering me advice. Hopefully not just about gameplay, hopefully about living my best Margaritaville life. Okay, it says to play Dead of Night at the dead of night. Okay, fair. Or at least in a dark room, and make sure there is few background sounds as possible, or use headphones if you are playing alone. Okay, I'm playing in the dead of morning. In the life of morning, I am playing this game because I'm a scaredy cat, and I have like studio lights on, right? Like I have bias lighting, I have streamer lighting on because I'm streaming. Yeah, I agree, Zelly. Considering the other accessibility considerations, the illegible text is a strange choice. I definitely agree. Yeah. Okay, let's keep reading. Okay, before I get sidetracked. I'm not going to pass full judgment yet. I'm going to wait. But I have some thoughts. If you're going to double down on accessibility, I'm going to say the thought. I'm going to let my dark urge speak. Why the mouse cursor if you're going to have font that's difficult to read? Okay. You'll need to be able to see into the darkest areas of the image since much of the hotel is dark and Jimmy's shadow can sometimes only just be seen. Use the brightness U/I keys to bring up the shadows if you need to. So I think they're talking about the gamma? Is there no gamma setting? If it's that important, why not do a gamma setting from the get-go? Okay, we're just taking the advice. I'll check out the U/I keys to bring up the shadow when we start playing the game. Jimmy's voice can be heard if he's on the same floor. If you listen carefully, you can also hear his footsteps, which help tell you how close he is. Ghosts also make sounds. Yay, ghosts. If you want to listen more carefully, press D to dip the background ambiance for a moment. That's a lot of controls. Do I write these down on a Post-it? I think I have to write these down on a Post-it. Hold on. Because I'm not going to remember. This is a lot. You're taxing my memory load, game. And we all know, you've seen this stream before, I will not remember this for next week. There's no way. There's absolutely no chance. Hold on. Let me get a pen. Oh, speaking of accessibility. Well, you all know I like the color pink, right? So I have a pink Post-it and a pink pen. So let's see if pink on pink is legible. Okay. U/I for gamma. Well, they say shadows, but I think we're talking about gamma. D to dip audio for footsteps. I think my pen's also running out of ink. Okay, we're going to label this at dead of night controls. Because I guarantee you, come Tuesday when I'm doing work stuff, I'll be like, what? Why do I have these notes? Okay. If you need hearing assistance, select the enhanced description option under subtitles. If you don't need this assistance, it's advisable to leave this switched off. Okay, so that's the second time they told us that, so we're going to keep it switched off. Compasses point toward ghosts, even through walls. So if you can't find a ghost in the direction it's pointing, try walking around the corridors. Compasses spin slowly when there's no ghosts, and spin more quickly when you're right near one. Remember, you can look through keyholes to see into rooms. And you can run faster down long corridors by moving the arrow to the top of the screen. I'm writing that down. Okay. Look in keyholes. And then run faster, arrow, top of screen. Great. All right, thanks, game. We didn't learn any life advice. Personally, I did not learn how to be more of a Jimmy Buffett, but it seems like we learned some really good advice for the game, which is arguably more important. Okay, Jimmy and did. I don't think it's did. I think it's, again, this font is not great, so I think it's supposed to be DID. This page is so easily missable in the menus. You're not wrong, Zelly. I will say this, though. At least it's not buried, right? At least it's one click to get to all the things. There's not like an embedded, series of menus. So, I mean, that's a choice. Also, down here at the bottom, I see that Up arrow S? Is that Shift S? Is save game. Escape toggles the menu. D dips the soundtrack. Q and W. Okay, so this we've not seen this. This was not in our gameplay advice. QW controls audio loudness, which is interesting. So all audio, is that just general volume, or is that, I don't know what that is. How is that different than like me adjusting the audio on my headphones? I'm not sure. I think Shift X. I'm not used to seeing an up. Is that caps lock S? Or it must be Shift, right? I'm looking at my keyboard. I'm pretty sure it's Shift. Is quick exit. Okay, that's great. I'm going to Alt F4 if I need to, but that's great. UI is the brightness adjust. We learned that one. And then O/P is set. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is going to cure my insomnia. It is not. It's going to make it so much worse. Okay. O/P is saturation adjust. So that is a new command that we had not gotten in our advice tutorial. And R is to reset a level. Okay, cool. Okay, Jimmy and Did. DID. Jimmy's story is a theatrical and symbolic representation of someone struggling with two opposing moral paths and is not intended to be a literal depiction of the very real psychological disorder known as DID, or dissociative identity disorder. There's a story here. I'm wondering why this disclaimer's up. Interesting. Okay. Real DID is a distressing and I need coffee. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. Okay, is a distressing and debilitating illness, often but not always associated with childhood abuse. DID does not in any way correlate with immoral or criminal behavior. DID sufferers are in need of compassion, yet often experience condemnation or mistrust, usually as a result of public misunderstanding. Oh, this reads very bad. It was not our intention to imply that Jimmy has this disorder, and we fully accept that perpetuating stereotypes is damaging to sufferers and prevents progress and understanding. We sincerely apologize for any distress or pain caused to those suffering from DID. For more information, please see. If you... This is a choice. Okay, so if... I'm lacking context. I don't know if someone played this game and then sent them an email, but if you need to respond to accusations or community pain from something in the game, and let's be on the lookout. I'm guessing it's probably a line of dialogue that implies that he has dissociative identity disorder. At which point, cut the dialogue line, right? Like, because this is not like, from watching the trailer, I don't get the impression that we're going to be in a psychologist's office and it's going to be like, oh, Jimmy was diagnosed, right? Like, it doesn't feel like we're going to get that kind of autobiographical information, or like, it feels like this was one line of dialogue. Probably. I don't know. We haven't played the game. Okay. That's strange. That's very strange. Hi, Kurzar. How are you doing? I mean, like, I appreciate the apology, and I appreciate that the team is trying to do the right thing. I just wonder if there's a better way to do that. Okay. We're fine. My heart rate's up. Did you see my heart rate change colors? It went up to 80. Like, it's the design choice made my heart rate go up. Yeah, this is kind of sus, right, Sully? So this is our first jump scare. My heart rate's going to 80. That is so interesting. Never in a million years would I have actually cry laughing. I never would have thought that a strange Community-driven choice could cause my heart rate to go up. All right, let's just start a new game. Okay, the story of Jimmy Hall. I'm guessing this is our prompt. This is what we have to do in the game. Find out Jimmy's secrets by asking spirits about the things you find. Okay, speak with dead. Got it. Baldur's Gate. We're good to go. Then make connections to prompt them to appear. Jimmy will do his best to stop you from finding out the truth. Okay, cool. Select your game. This is also a choice. Choose standard game or extreme game. When playing the extreme game, if Jimmy attacks you, he will take almost everything every time. Your current game will be lost when you begin a new one, and your achievements will be reset. I'm going to do standard game. This cursor choice, man. That's nice of the subtitles, though. The subtitles have different colors depending on who's speaking.
Just leave me alone.
I hate this cursor so much.
Hannah, where are you? You all went off and left me behind. Where are you now? What's this number?
We've all booked into a hotel up the road. How far away are you?
I don't know. I'll have to call when I get there.
You can't. There's no signal.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just go to bed, Hannah.
Well, listen. Make sure you...
The UI, the brightness slider, does not work on the video. This is doing nothing, right? And it covers the subtitles.
Ah, Maya, I presume. Don't be alarmed. Your friends booked you in. Let me just check. Ah, yes. Room 101. It's all been paid for, so you don't have to worry about anything. You're very nice friends. Very nice. And there's quite a few of you I see as well. Nice to see so many fresh, young faces. For a change. You're here for the music festival in town, I presume?
Yeah, we were supposed to be camping there tonight, but...
There's hardly weather for that, is there? Will you be staying for breakfast?
I don't think so. We'll probably just get going.
That's fine. And if you don't mind me asking, Maya, would you be interested in the entertainment tonight?
Tonight?
Starts around midnight, usually.
It is a Margaritaville.
It's me doing it, actually. Comedy. I do this comedy character called Hugo Punch. He's sort of this comedic sociopath, says things that you're not supposed to say, and that sort of thing. It's quite popular with students.
I don't think so. We're all just going to bed, I think.
Are you sure I can't
What is
twist
it
your
you're not
arm
supposed
on
to
this?
say, Hugo?
It's okay, I'd rather just go to bed. Sorry.
Fine.
Which way are the rooms?
Just take the lift. You're on the first floor.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and then drop your key off in the box, if you will, Maya, please, tomorrow.
Okay.
Best show in town and no takers. Who needs proper entertainment when you've got YouTube and My Face or whatever? Stupid, uncultured...
You don't like rude children. They're naughty.
Don't start this again. I don't want to hear it, okay? Not tonight!
Oh, I hate that painting.
Naughty children are bad eggs. They need to be taught a lesson.
Shut up! Just shut up! You always do this. They're paying customers. They haven't done anything to you. Just leave them alone.
Bad eggs need cracking. Whack 'em hard and crack the shell. Kick 'em down the stairs to hell.
You know what you need to do, Jimmy.
I kind of like that.
Show them who's boss. That's the way to do it.
Like, the whole time I'm waiting for that dissociative identity disorder to come in, and... Wait, why is there a candle? There's a candle and lamp. See, you do, Zelly, because I feel like...
That's it. Go to sleep.
Like, he could just be a fantasy bad guy, right? Like... I don't think they named the disorder. Maya got locked out of her room. Oh, I hate that painting. She left a candle burning in her room, just saying. But didn't they say she was here with friends? Okay, Seaview Hotel has a dark past. Its ghosts have a story to tell. Okay, cool. Use the ghost and spirit receiver to talk to them. They'll tell you Jimmy's secrets. Okay, so we have an inventory, question mark? And at least 2 items, but Jimmy must hide the truth. Okay. This description makes me think it's asymmetrical co-op. Or competitive, not co-op. At all costs. Ooh! That was spooky. Oh, but this isn't video. Right, okay, I think I turned the brightness up too much. I may have... yeah, okay. So brightness works now. This is rendered. This is not video. This is Unreal. I'm purely going off the lighting. I think it looks like Unreal 4. Okay, oh, close message. I hate the tooltip on the mouse. Least favorite thing, by far. It can detect spirits. Okay, so that's the voice box. It can detect spirits' voices if you're near enough to them. If you haven't seen it yet, go to the main menu and watch the tutorial video before you come on. Okay, I think this is because I have no sleep. But we saw the tutorial video when we looked at the menu, when we were going through the menu. Why? I presumed it was there because, you know, you play the game and then a week goes by and you're busy with work and then you go back to the game and you want a refresher. But why would you not? If you're going to tell me that I need to watch the tutorial, then why would you not put the tutorial where you want me to watch it, though, is the thing. And that's not difficult. If this is Unreal, and I could be making this up, but if that's not difficult to do in Unreal. Oh, wow, you can tell what engine by the lighting? I think, but I can't articulate why, so probably not. This could be Unity for all I know. There's just something that feels familiar about it. I'm going off of vibes. Very scientifically, I'm going off of vibes. Okay. All right. Hi, Dr. Valu. How are you? Your feelings are valid. Thank you. This is a really rough way to handle tutorials. How is your Sunday morning going, Dr. Valu? It looks like just the cutscenes are filmed. Okay, that's annoying. You need to find a compass and a scrying mirror. Okay. All right, so we picked up the master key and... Oh, I hate this jiggling of the camera. It's not my favorite. And the spirit box. Okay, I wanted to turn. That doesn't seem possible. I do like the attention to detail. So UK law means that public buildings and hotels need to have the fire action plan posted on a placard, and so that's a nice little attention to detail there. The controls are best described as being like Google Maps. I don't love it though. The reason I don't love it is because the zoom and the head turning makes it feel quite nauseating. And I get that there's breathing, right? And you know, this person's clearly in distress because they've just seen the front desk at a hotel like murder someone. So like legit fair to be upset, but it's jarring, and I wish it was paced more slowly. I don't know. Feels like I'm like sprinting everywhere, right? Yeah, the shake is also a choice, right? Yeah, okay. This is really convincing. One of my favorite aspects of horror games is how much you can get away with in terms of texturing if you get low lighting right. And I think this is a really great example. If you took a screenshot right now. Why do I have 2 eye tracking bubbles? Are each of my eyeballs moving independently? Anyway, if you took a screenshot right now, it'd be difficult to tell if this were live action or not. So, big fan of that. Thanks, Quest Tracker. I know I'm supposed to do that. This is a kitchen. Okay. So I can't... Okay, that goes all the way to the door. I want to check out the refrigerator, but it doesn't look like I'm able to do that. And it doesn't look like I'm able to... I can shout? Why would I want to do that? I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate that I keep trying to use the middle mouse button to turn the camera around. I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, so that door's also locked, but I have the key. Okay, this is nice. I can watch the tutorial from the menu. Okay. Checks heart rate, sees heart rate go up. Okay, so I can watch this tutorial and intro. But the game is asking me which I want to watch? I guess the full one. Game, you tell me what I need to know. I appreciate that this is a dialogue, but I wish it weren't. This is Jimmy Hall, the proprietor. Okay. And dangerous psychopath. They're psychopath, but not DID, right? He has dark plans for Maya's friends. Maya has escaped. Jimmy knows he has to stop her. the chase. Jimmy hides wherever he can. Around corners, okay. In the shadows, okay. Waiting for you to arrive. So he's an ambush predator. We're sneaking up behind you, okay. He can't hide on the stairs, perfect. Or on the ground floor, perfect. Or in the basement, okay. So that's where we're gonna go. Only those 3 areas. You can hide in any unlocked room. If Jimmy comes in, he can open the door? Hide in a wardrobe? No. So he can open the front door but not the wardrobe? Or in the bathroom? Use the spyglass in guest rooms to see if Jimmy is outside. Right, okay. That's terrifying. Or call out to attract him. Now, why would I want to do that? Control where he goes. Oh, well, I answered my question. Find room keys and drawers to lock Jimmy out of rooms. Or lock him in. Nice. If you can escape first. Hell yeah. That is pro strat. Quickly check rooms by looking through keyholes. For what? To see if he's there? Jimmy has a murderous past. Yes, yes. His victims never left. It is Hotel California. They still haunt the hotel. I really wish they had started with this. I wish the tutorial wasn't optional. They use the spirit receiver to talk to them. Ask them about things you've seen and uncover their story. Low state voice in the heart, high state and manifest physically. Ask about important connections and they'll make them appear. Then follow the flickering lights. And listen for strange sounds. So the ghosts are our friend? We want ghosts? Use a compass to guide you. Okay, now they're showing me that the compass is in a drawer somewhere. When you're near, keep looking around. Or keep still and watch ahead. Okay, we have a special talent. Maya's talent. How fortuitous. Maya can see into the other world. Move into a dimly lit place. Then use the mirror. You will see the location of important items, the location of spirits, connection between items and spirits. Okay, sometimes Jimmy steals things if he catches you. And how do you get those things back? Look for the spirit receiver in the first floor storeroom near the stairs. Find compass and keys in guest rooms. So he just like goes and distributes them back. Read the ghost receiver instructions for more advice in ghost hunting. Okay, well, here's the receiver instructions. Again, I feel like... Is that font again? Oops. Let's not do that. Let's try and do that. Okay. Maybe it's photos, since the controls are like Google style maps. Interesting. Like photos important to engine as textures. Could be. That would make a lot of sense, especially with the attention to detail. I feel like the game is trying to trick you into watching spoilers. Who are you playing as? I'm playing as Maya, who is a fun-loving university student that we know nothing about, other than she's a university student. She is going to a music festival. They were supposed to camp at this music festival, but the rain means that her friends decided to check into this hotel. And this hotel likes to use electricity and open flame next to the electricity, as you can see in this image here. This feels like a spy game and you're setting up traps or positioning. Oh, interesting. I like that take. I wonder... Yes, because the shouting, right? Maya can shout and attract attention. So there might be a way that I could set a trap for Jimmy. Like, if there's a room where there's a bathroom next to the front door, then I could shout, get him into the room, hide in the bathroom, and then leave the bathroom and lock the door and trap Jimmy in that room. Pro strat. Okay, that's the thing. The text says psychopath, but then they use symptoms not associated with... I know the right way to pronounce it in my head, but my tongue is not psychopathy. That's not psychopathy. Okay. You know what? Listen, this stream is not about my ability or inability to pronounce words. This stream is about let's read about the ghost spirit voice receiver. Supernatural communication. A word of caution. I like that the Edison ghost and spirit voice receiver came with a usage guide. And like a word of caution. It's very cute. When contacting a ghost or spirit, their emotional state translates directly to their electrical potential or energy state. Ghosts can manifest in either high or low energy states, but for voice communication, a low energy state is required. Ghosts may be prompted to shift between energy states by provocative or aggressive questioning. I wonder if I do that with a microphone or through dialogue options. Not sure. If a ghost enters a high energy state, the device will receive not only a loud static noise, and communication cannot proceed any further. Ghosts in a high energy state often manifest physically without electronic or optical aid. This usually occurs at a different location. Okay, so that's what they were saying about the lights. Sorry, I'm super tired. So we follow the like flickering lights, and that will be the physical manifestation of the ghost. Please bear in mind that there's a bird outside and it scared me a little bit. Please bear in mind that supernatural entities are the souls of the dead. Please treat them with due respect. And if we don't, there's nothing in here that says that the ghosts will harm us. So I think the ghosts are our friends. I'm the same way with Kurazar. How cruel of you. I'm also the same way with omniscience. Omniscience. I always want to put like extra syllables in words. Unfortunately. Okay, I think we're done, right? That's the instructions that we need. All right, we're 0% complete. But we know that Jimmy cannot attack us on the ground floor, and yet we're still panicking. We have a Christmas tree and we have party balloons like it's New Year's. Which maybe is a reference to The Shining. Okay, there's an office here. Oh, wait, I can't go in and explore? I wanted to fire up the computer. Which this actually looks grotesquely large. I mean, I know CRT monitors had a giant back to them, but that feels disproportionate to my memory. All right, let's try going down this dark hallway. Oh, what was that? Ah, an arcade. Hell yeah. Are there mini games? Time Crisis 3 is a great game. Moolah Shrine Circus. Okay. Gandhi's Unbelievable. I meant one half price. Thanks, I got it. I know. I'm trying to find the scrying mirror and a compass. I know. But there's darts. Is that a door? No. Okay, gonna keep going. Ooh, colonialism. Too dark ahead? Should have grabbed my candle. Try door. I thought I had a master key though. Is there no... Okay. Well, I'm going to try I thought I had a key to open the door, and that's not working. So I'm going to try the spirit guide. Start conversations with spirits by asking introductory questions. Try to make contact with a spirit. Use the speak icon above. You have no items to see yet. When you meet spirits, you can ask them questions. Pair their replies to make connections. When you're alone, you can review spirit replies here. Speak icon above. I get this. If there's no reply, there are no spirits around. A loud noise means there's a spirit. So this is a tutorial. I said to go read the tutorial, but this is a tutorial. Okay. Loud noise means there, but this is the same information as the tutorial. I'm getting 2 tutorials. It's the weird English initial stress derived noun pronunciation thing. Yeah, and then we don't even pronounce it like the English do. Okay, so I don't ask, the game asks, and I am able to ask who's there.
Is anyone there? Is anyone there?
Oh, this sounds like Miss Rachel.
Is someone there?
Same question, but in different tones.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
Yeah, see how the intonation goes up at the end? Miss Rachel does that. If you don't know Miss Rachel, she is a YouTuber for babies and toddlers. And she will repeat phrases and change her intonation because children respond really well to that. So she'll be like, so silly, so silly, so silly. She drops her tone. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Cool. Parenthood. It's working out great for me. I guess I'm turning off the device. I guess there's no ghosts there. The door didn't work. This must be in the game. I keep hearing the chime, and I got it, bud. Thanks. Wait, we tried that door. Crap, 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 crap. We need to go. We went there. Couldn't do anything there. We're not going to take the lift. We're going to take stairs, right? But this... Okay, that's a stairwell, so that should work. And those are the lifts. Okay, so we have to take the stairs. He can't harm us in the basement. So let's go to the basement. What does the master key do? Okay, well, let's try some guest rooms, I guess. When the same word is moved between being a noun, adjective, verb, we move that syllable, we put the stress on. Do we? I made a recording, now I have a record. Oh man, science stream. We all just learned something. That's so good. Oh, thanks for the follow. Why am I not getting follow notifications? Hold on. Alerts are on. I didn't turn alerts off, which I should have done, because that would make my life a lot easier in this game. But I have alerts on. I'm not sure what happened. That's unfortunate. Alerting. Alert. I'm going to try the top floor first. We should do that, right? We should... let's see. Her room was on the... Oh, okay, so British... I don't know if the game's doing floor numbering the British way or the American way. Thanks, I got it. I know what to do for the class. Thank you. So, like if you're in an American hotel, there'll be like a 1 with a star next to it. That's the ground floor where you go to exit. But in a British hotel, that's often 0 or G for ground floor. And then if you take stairs or an elevator up, then you're on the first floor. So her room was on the first floor, but I think, where did they say was safe? Was the first, did they say the first floor was safe? Well, whatever. Cool. Well, we can't go up there. So, great. I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point. Although we're supposed to get a scrying mirror. I know that. Okay, so I guess I have to take a lift? Yeah, at the start he gave you room 101, which told you upstairs. Okay, so it must be British system, which the game is made in England and the actors have British accents. So we could suppose that they were using the British system. However, you never know when things are localized, right? That they maybe like change the dialogue to be more American friendly. Did anyone count how many floors? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that I need to find a scrying mirror. That's great. That one's out of order, so I guess I have to use the lift because the stairs would not let me. Oh, see, it said G. Did you see that? It said G. Yep, there you go. Ground. Oh, we can go in the basement, which is lower ground. Let's see if that takes us there.
Who's there?
I hear someone. Come on.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is someone there?
Perhaps I have to get closer?
Is someone there? Is anyone there?
You're not going to believe this, but the game just told me I still need to find a scrying mirror. Okay, I must not be on task. All right. How is that door locked? Can I hide in here? No. Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay. This sucks. Just trying to get to the elevator. Okay, there we go. Phew. I can't impulse click. I have to wait until that's called lift. Okay, in the event of an emergency, press the call button to speak to reception. It will not let me do that. Where should I go? I'm guessing all of my stuff is on the first floor? Oh, okay. Did you see the ghost? I think my heart rate monitor, like, needs to catch up. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh, good. I noted girl in the basement. Nice. Ooh, that was a jump scare. Okay. I do not feel like that's an accurate representation of my heart rate. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh, now we have to be careful with, we're 101, so we want to go that way. No, 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 don't call the lift. Oh my god. No, 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 I don't want to go. I don't want to. No, just go. Just, we're. Yeah, but can I? Okay. Prediction. I'm going to accidentally click something and die. Jimmy's going to murder me, and I am going to rage quit this game. That's my prediction. Because I already am struggling. That's a lot of shadows. Okay, I want to go back to her room. I feel like the game's trying to get me to go back to her room. Okay, so we're going to go right. And then I just need to establish, like, the room numbers. But wasn't he down the hall? No. In the opening cinematic. Okay, thank you, game. In the opening cinematic, Maya opened her door and saw him, like, drugging someone down the hall. I hate moving. I hate the clown painting. Sure. Okay, so this is my room. Can I lock it? No, I can leave the room. Okay. Hide in the bathroom. I don't want to do that. Move into the room. Okay. Okay. The logic here is that well, can I... If Maya is supposed to be a psychic medium and is supposed to be able to see into other worlds with the scrying mirror, I would think that she would have the scrying mirror in her room, right? That's logic, right? Okay. You found the deadlock key to room 101. Okay. To try keys, open the inventory, face the door, and select a key. Oh, God. Okay. Doors can be locked or unlocked with the right key. Okay. That's a lot. You're asking me to do a lot of action. Look through the spyglass. That was a voice. Jimmy Hall's on this floor looking for you. Okay, the door's locked. Haha, Jimmy. Do they always let me know? Okay, can I search over here? Okay. You found a turpentine bottle and a lighter. Nope. But I want that. No, I don't want that. Go. Okay, cool. How do I collect that? I have no indication if that's collectible. Why can I not collect that? Open notes. Turpentine and lighter. Make contact with spirit to ask about this. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Okay, so I should make contact with spirit. Okay, how do I get out of this menu? Okay. Okay, spirit, how do I... Okay, that X was very hard to see with this wallpaper. Spirit, let's see.
Is anyone there? Is anyone there? Is someone there?
Am I gonna have to try and make contact with spirits in the hallway with Jimmy hunting me? Okay, at what point do we roll out our pro strat? Oh man, I'm at 1,199 followers. One more and I'll hit 1,200. Okay, focus. I'm gonna try our pro strategy. Let's... Is he hollering for me? Okay. Let's not leave the room. Why can't I just unlock the door? Unlock the door first. Okay, yeah. I want to unlock the door first. Oh, God, I'm going to throw up. But he's an ambush predator, right? I hate this. Oh, right. I have to go into my inventory. Showing settings. I want... Yeah, P. Okay, the door's unlocked. How brave am I? Oh god, I can hear Jimmy. Okay.
Hey!
Okay, we're hiding inside the bathroom. Is this a bad idea? Oh, I'm sweating. My palms are very sweaty. Okay, here's my press strat. Jimmy's gonna walk in. I'm gonna walk out, exit the room, and then lock him in. Maybe Jimmy's too smart for this? Will we get a notice if Jimmy leaves this floor?
I'm coming now.
Sounds like he's close. I feel like the game's waiting for me to be like, oh, this is taking too long. It's not working. And then I'll leave and then he'll come in and murder me. So I'm like, no, I'm going to wait it out. Okay, how long do I wait? Should I have done that when he's like closer, when I see him go by? Oh man, I hate this so much. Did that sound like he was behind me? Which way did I go to get here? Okay, so, my strategy didn't work. Okay, I'm really sweaty. I need water. So why is Jimmy leaving me alive? That's a bigger question, right? Why am I in this dark-ass room? Ah, thanks for the hydration. Where's the light switch? Okay, we don't know anything about this room. What room is it? Okay, that was room 107. I hate this. I hate this so much. He moved me. I was in 101. Okay, so that's just super dark. We're not gonna go there. I'm so traumatized. Can I go, like... It's 106. Okay, if it's quiet, then that means it's fine, right? I'm so scared now. Everyone's so brave. Until have? Storeroom. Oh, we need to go to the storeroom. The tutorial said we found diazepam. Can I take that? Can't take it, huh? Well, that's a choice. Hi, Paunchy. How are you? This game looks pretty cool. I haven't seen it before. It came out in 2020, but I also hadn't seen it before until someone in chat, I can't remember who, someone in chat recommended it. Okay. Didn't we take a master key though? Why don't I have the master key in my inventory? Honestly, Zelly, that is kind of my pro tip at the moment, is just to knock myself out. Oh no, he took my spirit box thing, so I can't even ask any. He took that and he took... Look in the first floor store near... Oh, I couldn't read fast enough. Okay, there's a storeroom somewhere. There is no map that I can tell. So my question is, what happens if I see Jimmy? Because I know he's an ambush predator. But what happens if I, like, see him here? Like, do I run toward him? Did you see something there? Why do I hear footsteps? You hear that, right? Stored by the stairs. Where are the stairs? I don't want to go anywhere. Oh, life is a tire swing. Yeah, floor stored near the stairs for the device. I don't think closing my eyes is helpful. Where are the stairs? 115. All right. Am I supposed to check the room to see if Jimmy's there? Like, could he be in a room? Oh, I found some awards and trophies that'll have Jimmy's name on it. That's great. Is this his room? Is this his room? I'm trying to determine if it's my heart rate or if it's the game, like if those are footsteps. I just heard him though. How's my weekend been? My weekend's great. It was a lot better until I started playing this game. All I did yesterday was clean. He's there. Like, this is such a cat and mouse game. Well, I've already lost everything, right? So there's no point. There's no point. My pro strat did not work. Let's see if I can just go across the hall. Narrator's voice. She could not just go across the hall. How many times before I'm like dead? How many times before I get diazepam? Okay, did he move me? That's, yeah, okay, so you always like respawn in 107. Okay, did we decide where the stairs are? Did I go this way? Hi, Deathmatch. This is one big jump scare simulator. I agree. This is where we were before, and the stairs were not that way. I don't think I fully understand what I'm expected to do if... Oh god, I think he's behind me. Okay, this is the way, this is the stairs, right? Can I lock the door? Can I lock the door? Okay, there's no peephole though, so I can't tell if he's outside. Well, I couldn't tell if he was outside anyway. Alright, spirit boxes. No, 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 don't leave. Nope. You know what's pretty spooky? This UI. Okay, nope. Go forward. Go forward. Isn't the spirit box supposed to be here? Near the stairs for the device. Floor story. But that's... Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Hi, Jeffrey. It's too early in the morning for jump scares. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I thought this is the store. No? I'm missing something. I'm trying to click and move forward and it... Oh, that's Jimmy, right? Like, he's just outside, right? Like... Okay, that gives me another question. You can lock people in rooms, right? Oh, no, open notes, okay. Showing keys. Make contact with spirit, yes, 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 yes. Okay, so my memories are still there. He doesn't take my memories. He just takes my devices. And I'm missing the key. Look in the first floor store near the stairs for the device. That's what I'm... Is it like point and click? Do I have to like find it? Just try clicking on things. Is it in a box? Is it in a cupboard? Is it in a mannequin? Open my menu. Don't think... Do I click store? No, 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 no. God, don't go out there. Don't go out there. Maybe on another floor. But it said first floor, and we're on the first floor, right? Do I... Spoopy season. Hi, capital underscore. Do I play the game without the main game mechanic? I don't think I can. Okay, let me look at my controls. I had to write down the controls. Oh, you can run faster if the arrow's at the top of the screen. Okay. D is to dip audio for footsteps. Okay. Okay. Do I have to hold D? Or is it like the more I push it, the lower it gets? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I understand how to change audio, but I don't hear footsteps. Unlock the door first, right? Okay, well. I hate this. Will he come in here? He just said, I know you're there. Will he try the door handle? I don't understand Jimmy's movement. Like, if he put a device in the storeroom, then he's, of course, going to camp the storeroom. Like, I don't understand Jimmy's AI. But it sounds like he's getting further away. We can't just stay here forever, right? I hate this. What do I do? What do I do, though? He didn't come for me. The storeroom is now our forever home. You know what? I think the second floor is a mistake. And the reason why is because we have to find the storeroom. So I'm going to go back down to ground floor, and he can't hunt us on the ground floor, I believe is what we were told. I think. So let's go find the stairs. Is this the storeroom? Can I investigate here? I did before. Nope. Crap. Okay. And then that just bounced around in a way I hate. This was the stairs. Yes, those were the stairs. Those are the elevators. So where else could the spirit box be? At this point, I'm thinking I will just Google it. Also, I like how it says try door. Oh, you can't open it. Like, I'm putting my foot through the glass. Look, there's chairs there. There's stacked chairs there. I would pick one up and I would throw it through there. Don't I have... That's the wrong key. Okay, so I guess I didn't get a master's key? A master key, rather? Okay. Alright. There's all those keys there, though. Why can't I just take those? Why do I have morals? This is not a game for morals. This is a game about survival. Capital underscore, I feel like that is actually pretty British. Full-on murder situation, but too afraid to not act with complete decorum. Yeah. Having lived in the UK for 8 years, can confirm. Accurate. Can I lure our friend Jimmy up to the second floor and then go back down to the first floor and then have a looky-loo with impunity? Is there a storeroom up on the second floor? It says first floor, but... Oh, this is very dark, huh? Super dark. Okay, this is a storeroom of sorts. I guess I just don't understand how the storeroom works. Am I supposed to be able to click things? But I can't. Oh. Okay. Well, last time I got a notification when Jimmy came up on my floor. So, I think I'm okay for now. I think he's still on the first floor. That is too dark. So wait, is the first floor bright? Like, is that the tutorial? And I'm not doing good, though, is the thing. Okay. All right. Where to find... I'm Googling it. Find spirit device. Dead of night. Game. First floor storeroom. If you get caught walking around in a random room without any key or the spirit box, you must go fetch at the storeroom on the first floor. Even Google's like, yeah, no. Okay. Okay, I'm not finding anything on Google. Oh, my neighbor's cat just decided to appear in the window. That's not at all terrifying and not at all going to make me cry later. All right, let's check the tutorial. I fully expected Jimmy to be there. Like, why wouldn't he? Right? Like, you can hear the elevator. They're not quiet. How do I check the tutorial? Okay. Watch tutorial. Jimmy hides wherever he can. Around corners. In the shadows. When you don't arrive. First thing you get behind you. Yeah. He's done all those things. He can't hide on the stairs. Or on the ground floor. Or in the basement. Right. If Jimmy sees you, move away out of his line of sight. Okay. You can hide in any unlocked room. Oh, he'll try the door. Okay, that's right. Hide in the wardrobe or in the bathroom. Got it. Now, if you get caught... Spyglass has not worked very well for us. Open keys of drawers. Lock Jimmy out of hands. Or lock him in. If you can escape first. That's ideal. That's what we're trying to do, right? Okay, there's no information there about what happens if you get caught. But we know he has a murderous past and his victims never left. We're trying to compile evidence against him, which this is evidence enough, right? Like, this dude has knocked me out twice. This by far is the most interesting part of the game, is finding out more about the story, right? And talking to ghosts. But I'm not able to do that because I lost my ghost talker. And I may have to restart the game. Yeah, we don't even have the compass. We have none of those. Yeah, okay, and then we have Maya's talent, which is the scrying mirror, which I also don't have, that I was supposed to find. Okay. Okay, that didn't help, so. Oh wait, we're on the second floor again. We don't want to be on the second floor, right? We want to be on the first floor. I don't know how I managed it. You know what sucks? They did not mention anything. They said Jimmy can't be on the stairs. And Jimmy can't be on the ground floor or the basement. But they didn't mention anything about the lift. Like, I'm fully expecting one time I open up the elevator and Jimmy's there. Just ready to ruin my night. Okay, where are the stairs? Do we know where the stairs are? That looks like stairs. Those are handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs? Oh shit. Sorry. Sorry. I don't. Oh god! Oh god! Hide in the bathroom! Okay, you know what I have to do, right? Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Okay, so that's not possible. I tried to click to exit out. I was gonna be really bold. Look at my heart rate. Jimmy looks too much like Matt Smith. That's pretty funny. I was going to be really bold and run out and then be like, nope, I'm not looking right. I'm going to look to the left and I'm just going to leave and then lock the door, which I don't even think I have the key to this room. Whatever. But I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. You know how I knew that he was in the room? These are trophies? Yeah, these are his trophies. Okay. That went red. The menu sign went red. I don't know why it went red, but it did. I did survive. I'm a survivor. I can't even tell you what my posture is like right now because I feel like just everything is bad. Everything is bad and I hate this. Do I have a key for this room? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Well, what do I do? What do I do? He just walked by going right. How long do I wait? And then, what do I do? Do I go across to the next room? We tried that strategy. It didn't work. this door, but okay, so are there multiple storage rooms? But this one's just pitch black? What happens if he comes in here? I can't do anything, right? Oh, he's here. Did you see how that went red? And he said, I see you? The frick am I supposed to do? I don't think I hear anything anymore. Okay, my only option is to leave the room. There is more than one storage room. Because this is not the storage room we went into before, right? Oh god, he's right freaking here, isn't he? I swear I heard him behind me. Maybe not? Oh, I can hear footsteps. I did the thing. I decreased the audio. I don't hear the door though, right? So am I fine?
I'm coming for you.
Well, I heard that. Is he here? You're fine, Earnshire. Did you recommend this game to me? Who should I be mad at? How's it going so far? Well, Earnshire, we are actually worse than we were before. An ornamental sword, okay. So we started this game with the spirit box. And I think we had a master room key, but then I could never use it. So he went left, but did he see me? And now he's going right. Is he just gonna keep pacing? What do I do if he like tries the door? I'm stood right here. So I lost everything, is what I'm saying, Earnshire. It's going very badly. I'm literally worse off now than I was when we started. So bad. I can't lock the door because I don't have the key for this room. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where he's at. He walked to the right. But I feel like he's just pacing in front of this room. I'm trying to find the storage room near the stairs on the first floor, so I can get my spirit box back. We're on floor 1. Okay, I think it's safe. I think we can leave now. I forgot which way he was. Oh god, I hate turning around. What? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? He's there? He's there? Okay, so he went to the right. Oh, I hate this. The heart monitor's great. The heart rate monitor's fun. The stress. I am so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. I wish I had a galvanic skin response so you could see how sweaty I am. I'm like going to slide off my chair. I'm just pouring sweat right now. Okay, so we walk to the right. So I think we can leave and go left. I also am confused. Especially since we found diazepam. Like, we... This game could be very different very quickly. We also found a sword. Like, why would we not pick up the sword and be like, all right, Jimmy, you brought a bat to a sword fight. Let's go. I know this game has like problematic mental health themes, but I would easily out psychopath the psychopath. Like, I would kill Jimmy so fast. Watch it be a plastic sword. A mall ninja sword. Okay, so he went to the right. I don't hear anything besides... Okay, I do hear something. He said, I smell a bad egg, Maya. Okay. He's close, right? So he did go to the right. I don't understand the AI pathing, I think is my problem. All right, so we're just gonna go to the left. That was not a successful run. There may not be actual traditional pathing if it's all FMV. It's not, though, which is the interesting thing, Ernshire. On a phone resolution, I don't think you're going to see this, but this is definitely in some kind of game engine. I'm not... Those are footsteps, right? Yeah. So I don't really understand how that happens. How that... Like, what triggers that video? Because that's very obviously a video. And then it feels like... so the room across the way, the numbers are blurred out, so that video could be reused, right? So in terms of... there's some kind of AI element. I'm trying to talk through my anxiety and fear. So there's a trigger event, right? In Unreal, if this is indeed Unreal. There's a trigger event that happens that is triggering this video to play. And then, like, thinking in if-then statements, right? Like, if AI is present, is close, then play these audio barks, right? And then this video. So I think for the next stream, I'm going to get a map of the first floor. One, because I need it to play the game, because I like the core mechanic of this game, besides running and hiding, is to use the spirit box to find out what happened in this hotel's past. And I don't have the spirit box, so I need a map to figure out where the storeroom is. But also I want to place the map because I think there's a roaming AI, and it has some sort of proximity. Like when the AI paths close to where the player is, then it plays the sound of footsteps and has this little video clip that plays. That's not very close, right? But I'm going to leave the room and make a left. I think that's the way he went. No? This is a dead end. I didn't realize this was a dead end. Okay, well, now we're getting somewhere. I found the scrying mirror. Okay, either by the door in rooms or in the ground floor kitchen. What? Use the mirror to see clues about where to go or which MC is next. Okay. I feel like he's outside my door, game. Can you stop giving me tool tips? Okay. It will also help you locate lost keys and compasses in the ghost box. And the ghost box? So the game knows that... Like, was this intended for me to lose the ghost box? Swear to God. Okay, I'm catching up on chat. It's probably rolling dice and timers to set a sort of threat response. Probably only loosely tracking where he is, so maybe there's a tension director element. I'm wondering, I'm listening for footsteps. I'm wondering, like, Alien Isolation had the really cool AI based on player sound, but I know that when you're doing even a basic AI, it's mostly like a line of sight. And the game tutorial did mention that if Jimmy finds us, we should move out of his line of sight. So there's definitely a line of sight element. See what I mean about how the door number's blurred? So there's a line of sight element, and I'm wondering if like audio seems to play a huge role. So when I open doors, it's very loud, and I wonder if that's doing something, because it's obviously not random, right? Like Jimmy chases you. Oh Okay, so far he hasn't tried a door that I'm looking through the peephole. But you could tell, right? That someone's looking through the peephole. So why didn't he try the door? Would it be faster to restart the game, see all the items? Honestly, Jeffrey, at this point, honestly, probably. Okay. I take back that part of the theory. There's definitely an in-memory location property for Jimmy and a rule set for where he can transition. Yeah, and the game also does tell you that he cannot be in the stairs or the ground floor or the basement, but they actually leave out the elevator. And that's right now the staircase is locked, so I've been using the elevator, and that's kind of my nightmare. There's also a different video that plays, right? So sometimes he walks by slowly and he's like, has the bat in his hands. Sometimes he's walking by really quickly. Sometimes he like stops and like tries to look in the room. I don't think those videos determine AI behavior in terms of whether or not he tries to open the door, but there seems to also be a correspondence, like he went left, and I bet if I went left, I would run into him. Should we try it out? We have 3 minutes left of the stream. Should I try and find him? All right, I'm going to try and find him. Let's go Jimmy hunting. It's the only way to test our theories about AI. Okay. So he went this way. Why'd it stop me? Maybe my theory was wrong. Oh, this is another storeroom, but it's empty. Is he behind me? Freaking hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, so I do have a master key, I guess? Cool, I got a key. Let's use that key to lock the door. And now we can look through the spyglass with impunity. But this is a dead end, right? So I don't know. Now my theory is a little bit more complex. We tried hunting Jimmy and that didn't work. So maybe I don't think I understand how Jimmy's AI works. Alien Isolation also had full 3D mapping. They needed to resolve, where this is much more finite. Yeah, this is a much smaller game. And I also wonder how dead ends work on this. You could probably assert that sounds are very well intentional. Or is this not all pre-rendered? I don't know. I really don't know. And I honestly have like zero experience with pre-rendering games, so I wouldn't even know what to look for on that. This is kind of fun though. I like our reverse engineering, trying to figure out how the sausage is made. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm out of time for today, but I think next time I will totally just restart it. I'm going to switch backgrounds. Look, my pumpkin spice background. Don't you feel folly? Oh boy. Okay. Let's see who we can go raid. Who is live right now? All the live action stuff is obviously pre-recorded, but I wonder if room movement is footage or rendered. So we had room movement by the AI, by Jimmy, or by the player. Because we had this theory that this might be photos that were then imported and textured in an engine. It stopped first at the corner, then at the doorway. By the player. Room movement footage is footage or rendered. I kind of like Zelly's theory that this is photos that have been rendered in game. I like that theory. Because it feels that way, like the textures feel photorealistic, but there seems to be... It doesn't feel like a video. I don't know how to describe that. Otherwise, I'm doing a poor job of describing that. But I think you get what I mean. Okay, so my friend, also named Ashley... Yay, so many Ashleys. Is playing The Sims 4, which can be a horror game, depending on how you play The Sims. My Animal Crossing island and my Sims game are both arguably spookier than this. If not spookier, then at least more gothic. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning and playing this god-awful game that's going to give me nightmares and make my insomnia so much worse. It was super fun, super jump scare. Next week, I think we just have to do a fresh... We're going to wipe it. We're going to start again with the item. And we also can see if it's procedurally rendered because I found the mirror in room like 120 or something. 122? something like that. So next week we'll just try and find the mirror straight away by going to room 120 something or other. Okay, cool. All right, thanks everyone. Happy Jimmy weekend. See ya. Thanks for watching.